So I thought I would come on. It's not like, let me fix my light. It's not like I need any more magazines, but I was given a huge pile. And they are the North Carolina magazine, which is called Our State. And the ones that I have gone through anyway, have some pretty cool pictures. So I thought that we could go through a giant stack. Don't worry, I have a whole box. And chat and harvest. And I'm going to try and cut some things out instead of just ripping. Well, I'm going to probably rip and cut. So how's that? But since I got these, I've just been itching to harvest them. But we went away, so I didn't get a chance to. Peace in the valley. All right, my words I'm going to put aside in a special place. And on this side, come away and find renewal. And I like the little lines. And let's see. Nothing else there. These are from 2012 to 2013. I think I have some older than this. Like 2010 or... Ooh, we make great neighbors. I could see some really creepy animals. Or, you know, paper doll style weirdness. With that phrase. We make great neighbors. Look at us. We're creepy. So, it's muggy here. We just had a storm, which is wonderful. I love all three of those pictures. Right here. Sheep, dock, pretty flowery edible thingy. Images. I have never been to the Biltmore, but I have heard how it is amazing. I am going to cut this whole section out. So the Biltmore is on my list of places to visit. I guess I should have checked this side because there might have been something way better. But do I know? I should totally know better than that. What a rookie mistake. So we went to the Smoky Mountains for 3 days as kind of a birthday present to my daughter and because we've been wanting to. So we went and stayed in Gatlinburg and it's beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. There is just gorgeous greenery and landscapes and mountains. It is nice. Expensive. Oh, but I know that inflation has a lot to do with that. Like, I completely understand that we picked the total wrong time to go on a vacation. So, you know, that was a big part of it. Because, I bet you we paid twice as much as we would have paid between food and hotel and parking, and you know, we didn't even get to do some of the things that we wanted to because I can't justify paying for parking twice in one day. I'm sorry, but I just can't. So they have Ripley's, believe it or not, museums and an aquarium, and they were fun. The aquarium was really cool. You walk through this tunnel, and the whole tunnel is the fish tanks. So you're walking in the fish tanks, essentially. And we did it once, and there was, you know, some awesome sharks, and there really are. There are some cool sharks and cool fish. But then the next time, the turtle came and floated like right over our head. So I got a good picture of that. You could see our whole vacation on my Instagram and Facebook. I posted pictures. But that was cool. And we also went to Even though this guy's like in the corner, I am going to cut him out. We also went to the Ripley's auditorium, which is their museum of weird stuff. So that was cool. They had some cool stuff in there. I totally just ruined that word. They had some cool stuff in there. We had a lot of fun with that. I like things that are weird, so, you know, right up my alley. And there were some weird things. Holy crap. A man that was born with a horn in his head and an 8-legged sheep or pig. I mean, holy crap. It was for real. So, yeah. That was a good time. This girl totally needs to be cut out. I like the weird stuff. So, and there were lots of cool, like, science-y facts in there. Now, both of these places were a ton of fun, and we had a great time. Absolutely not worth the money we paid, though. I'm sorry, call me cheap, but $130 for 4 of us to go to an aquarium for 2 hours is like a lot of money. All right, that's, you know, I paid more in 2 hours than most people make in 2 hours. All right, so yeah, that was fun. But we went and we saw, you know, we saw what they had, and that's good. We had a good time. I kind of like these pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. That is my big ugly arm in your face. I've been dealing with some allergies, so I blew my nose the whole time. I was there, which was tons of fun. My nose is raw because if you've never used hotel room towels or tissues, yeah, well, great. And then when I wasn't hotel room tissuing, I was napkining. Yeah. They have a strip too in Gatlinburg, but we didn't get to walk it because, again, the parking. But I'm hoping that next time, you know, I'm hoping to go again someday, first of all, when life isn't so expensive, and do that. Alright, so I usually cut out all these pictures, but do you know how many of these types of spreads I have? 45 zillion million gajillion. So we had a good time. The girls had fun, and that's really all that I care about, is that they enjoyed it. And everybody's tired today. Everybody is tired. I like black and white. But, you know, my June is going to be really hectic, so I'm taking advantage of this moment. And I have a bazillion things to ship. Anybody who buys from me knows that it never takes me more than a week to ship things. So if you're waiting for something, it's going out tomorrow. Don't worry. It's just I've been away for 3 days. And except for the person who bought stuff on eBay, they are never going to watch this video, I'm sure. Speaking of eBay, they changed some things with their fees, and I just took a bath on their fees. Okay, I am not making any money at all on the item I just sold. I don't know. I might take all my stuff off of there. I don't know. That is not worth that kind of money to me. I'm sorry. They totally changed that up. Not impressed. So yeah, that's kind of something that's going to be playing on my mind now, is what to do about that. Because even if you sign up for their monthly thing, you still get charged. They still charge you a percentage of what you sell something for. So I just sold something for 22 bucks and they took $5 from it. Okay. Yeah. Not happy. Not happy. Oh, the cuttlefish at the museum too. How they change color and just how weird they are. Tons of fun. I like this gorilla dancing. We're going to keep the dancing gorillas. So yeah. Those were cool. The turtles, they have this thing called a sawfish, and its face is a saw with like teeth on both sides. Super awesome. Super awesome. I always like these little doodads too. We had something stolen. Our trailer hitch was stolen off the back of our car, which is, you know, good times. And nobody cared. So that's one thing about tourist places, is they don't care about you at all. And don't try and defend the touristy place that you live in, because I've lived in the touristy place. And nobody and no place I worked for cared at all. I like this. There will be no sadness, no sorrow. This is going to be my property someday. Look at all that. Water. Oh, this tree. I gotta keep the tree page. I'm not gonna keep both, but I gotta keep this guy. Both of these chairs are awesome. Make sure there's nothing on this side. No, it's pretty, but both chairs. I'm just gonna cut it out. And then I will include parts of the deck with the fussy cut when I get to that point. This flower is awesome. But this frog is also awesome. I do this. Does anybody else look at them in the light to see how much of what you're going to lose? I can't make that decision. You guys make the decision. Frog or flower? Oh, these are just beautiful pages. I just need them. I have no place to put full pages, but I need those. I like the little jewelry. I tend to go after little jewelry bits too. So this stuff here is cool. Okay, these little dudes here, love them. What do I have here? I don't really care about the deviled eggs. Those are cute, I guess. Are they worth cutting? We'll cut them. You know, just do it. Just do it. Just cut them out. So that's how I fussy cut. Just rip and tear through everything. I like these oldie timey packages. Look at that guy. He is happy about his rice and potatoes. I'm closing my Etsy store on Friday for a couple of weeks because, like I said, this month is just nuts. So really, I'm gonna ship things out tomorrow, and if I make any sales tomorrow to Friday morning, I will ship some. I will go shipping again Friday. But other than that, I am done for till July 1st. Ugh, hair, gross. So yeah. Done until July 1st. More hair. Wow, whoever owned this shed, Let's see. Those are nice. And those are cool too, but where do you put a set like that, you know? Ooh, nice, cool. Those dishes are cool. Apparently, deviled egg plates are a big deal. They might be a big deal. I might have seen some cool ones in my life, but I can't remember. I like the angel. Yep, she is going. Those people, that girl is in a serious conversation. Gross, there's more hair. Let me look at this picture a little better. Yeah, that's cool. Another statue, but I'm not doing that one because of the hair situation. But I try and grab Our State magazines if I can get them for free. This one apparently is making a liar out of me. Or maybe it's because maybe they didn't have very good images in 2010, 2012. I do know that you cannot get these on Recycle Bank. This one was only $5 in 2012. I cannot guarantee that they are still $5 a piece. Because I'd probably buy them. No, I don't know. I don't know if I would subscribe. They have cool stuff local for, you know, all over the state, really. But yes. Hot dogs are a huge deal here. Much bigger deal than anywhere I've lived before. And I have actually been eating more hot dogs than normal lately. The church cookbook. Yep, I have church cookbooks. You guys have been buying my church cookbooks. I'm getting, the ones I have though are from all over the country. Wow, this book was so boring, but I'm going to cut out the wild horse. No, this book wasn't boring. It was hairy. I would like to go see the wild horses. We went out to the coast once, but we didn't really go to the coast. We went to an aquarium out there. We were talking though, and one thing I noticed about this aquarium is it is very tourist based. And what I mean by that is when I would go to the Boston Aquarium, that is very education based, very scientific. There were always people standing there ready to tell you about a tank or about a group of fish or whatever. There was always something or someone to teach you about what you were looking at. The Ripley's Aquarium, yes, they had the little screens that told you about the fish, but they pretty much just push you through there like a herd of cattle, and it was packed. We were like a herd of cattle. They pretty much just shove you through and, you know, here, look at our fish, read our little signs, see you later. But we did see some cool stuff. Hello?
Yes.
I did. I told them about the turtle too, flying over our heads. Like a flying turtle. Lily wants me to send you all a picture, but I posted one on Instagram. So go over to my, she calls it the Instagrams. Go over to the Instagrams. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry because we didn't really eat anything for lunch. Dishes and household things are fun to just throw into a collage or a blue book spread. If anybody's been buying any of my fussy cuts, you know that I have a ton of wine bottles, glasses, and ooh, I like these little, can you see that? Little silhouette people? Wine glasses, wine bottles, regular drinking glasses, pictures of fancy cocktails. So yeah, that is something that I tend to go towards. Oh, I like this. I just can't. All right, we're done with that one. Coffee break. This is one of those squish balls. We got it at the aquarium, but they break super easy, so you know that's a ton of fun. So happy I spent $5 on that. Yes and yes. I might keep the whole thing in this shell. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah to the shell, yeah. Welcome home. I don't know, do you think a floor mat would be cool? I think this is in the last one too, but I'm sure I'm going to come across it a million times. One thing about the 2000s, it's really been since the start of the 2000s, in magazines that I have found. I like the Wells Fargo horses. They have lost all of their creativity with ads. They just have the same ads in magazines month after month after month after month. The same picture, the same everything. So that's one thing that I have definitely. Whereas the older ones, they tend to have a lot of different ads, different photographs, like, you know, the car ads and stuff. Really pretty pictures of cars in really pretty places, you know. Oh, let's cut out the feet. Those would be so cool hanging down from a spread. Right? An art journal spread, you just have feet hanging down over your picture. So yeah. Oh, I gotta cut. I need this. That guy is so weird looking. So yeah, they don't have a lot of repeat ads, if any, that I've seen in a lot of the older magazines. They tend to get creative with their ads. Alright, is there anything in this side? That doesn't look cool. Little itty bitty lamp. Nah. I do. Oh, that guy. We gotta definitely cut him out. Can you see him? Can you see the guy? Need what? No way. I'm just making a video. I'm not live. Oh, look at, there he is again in a cemetery. That's a lily hand. Yeah, those are pretty. I have a lot of jewels. Again, if you have bought any of my fussy cuts, you will know that I have a lot of jewels.
Because she does like to cut out a lot of jewelry fussy cuts.
Shiny. Oh, sorry, my big ugly arm again. Yeah. You can have it when you have a place to put it.
I have a journal I can blow it in.
Go get it. Oh, we're going to cut that building.
I don't want to grab it right now.
Okay. But yeah, the Smoky Mountains are beautiful. But it feels nice to be back here in my Blue Ridge. Feels nice.
That lock up keychain thing you had where you said you had fun.
I'll have to get it out of my jewelry. Okay?
Are you
Okay.
going to see a video?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know when you said necklace video again.
Yep.
Did you tell them about the surprise necklace thing?
No, but I will.
Can I tell them?
Yep.
So that day when we were leaving the aquarium and we were going back to our car, Dad and Vera picked Mom out a necklace, surprisingly. And so when my mom got in the car, I surprised her with the necklace, and she said, "Oh, thank you."
I was surprised.
So
This is endless. You could put anything in her hand. You could put a hot dog in her hand, going to swing a hot dog at someone's face. What about mountain climber guy? Let's do mountain climber guy too. Or tube girl. Tube girl has words though.
what type of words?
I don't know though, because you can get around the words.
Can I look through a magazine?
Yeah, hold on, okay? I like tightrope person, but our hand is cut off there. Why do they have to cut out all the good things, man? Alright, we're gonna take dinosaur head. Because who the hell doesn't want a dinosaur head, am I right? Oh man, I think I'm gonna take Tube Girl. Ooh, why am I even making this decision? I could take them both. Mountain climbing guy. I'm just gonna take her anyway. Get creative with her hand. I'm gonna put a piece of cake in it. I don't know. Put a lamp. Put a lamp there. She walks the tightrope with a lamp in her hand. Sometimes I forget to look for words. So what I usually do is I go through them once and then I'll go through them again. I go through them in picture mode where I'm just getting pictures, and then I go through them in word mode. So I might go through these again later. I don't know. I don't know yet. A wooden... I have so many bowls. Let's chill on the bowls for a minute. That's a cool background. Let's take it. Oh, that's cool. I want all of them. I want all of the pretty pictures. Look at this. I know that these people are cut off, but we've got to take this chick. Because you can totally still put her somewhere. So I downloaded a game onto my phone, and then I downloaded it onto Lily's little device that she uses, and it is called Stardew Valley. And it's essentially, it's a farming game, kind of. And it's pixelated like, you know, an older, maybe a Super Nintendo game. But it is offline. It is an offline farm game. So there is no... It's set up different, and it behaves different. But there are no pay-to-play, no ads, none of that. It is a farm. There is a little village with people that you gotta know and that you do things for. There's like little missions, and I love it. I'm having fun. Lily's having fun. It's a fun game. We are having a grand old time. Huh? No, I gotta charge them. I gotta do some things to them.
What are you doing to mine?
Lighting it on for you. But yeah, if you like games and you like something to kind of keep your brain busy, you do pay for it. Oh, excuse me. But it's worth a few bucks to me. Because I'm really enjoying it. Lily is really enjoying it. When Vera learns how to read, I'm sure she will really enjoy it. The veggies. I kind of like the this. The tractor sun dude. Boone. We like Boone. I think that our next, if we go out into the mountains more, we will probably go back to Boone. It's just calmer. You know, like, I live out in the country. I moved out to the country because I didn't want to deal with traffic. I didn't want to deal with crowds. I didn't want to deal with, you know, craziness. And guess what I had these last few days? Traffic, crowds, craziness. And expensive food. And paying for parking. See, my kids know me now. They know.
Everywhere we park, you have to pay. You have to like pay $20 to park.
Yep. I always like keys, and I got I think it was Oprah magazine. You know how she makes the O every month? I think one of them was done in hotel keys, and I got a bunch of good ones. I know it says imaginary lines, and that's cool, but I just don't know if I care. Get your bearings. I like that little style. We're tired, though. We're a tired group. You don't sleep good when you're away from home, you know? It's just tough. So, I hope everybody sleeps good tonight. I am not going to worry about the other side of this one because I don't need anything over there. Oh, so you know what else I got with these pictures? These little bottles. Little bitty bottles. Look at it. Those little bottles reminded me. I got clip art books with the little computer clip arts. And I don't know if I should fussy cut all the little pictures or if I should, alright, I could take this whole thing. Or if I should, I'm keeping all the fish. Do something else. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the books. They are huge though. I mean huge, fat books of clip art pictures. I'm cutting it silver because I got jugs. I got jugs. So yeah. Any tips? They're all soft covers, so it's not like I could make them into a successful glue book or anything. But they are thick, very fat. Some of them have the old Windows discs. I might get my old laptop out and try to boot them up, you know? See if I can print anything. But the books themselves, I kept them. I just don't know. I gotta cut out this guy with the watermelon. He loves that watermelon. If anybody has a veil,
that's a giant watermelon?
You could put it on the watermelon. Yep, it's a giant watermelon. So if anybody has any ideas to do with all the itty bitty little teeny weeny pictures, please, please let me know. I will award you with $1 million if I ever get to have $1 million.
He's probably not going to give you the $1 million.
I'm probably not going to give you the $1 million.
But she probably will give you $5.
Maybe I'll give you $5. And if you want anything, speaking of spending $5, if you want anything from my Etsy store, I will be back at the beginning of July, and I will be back with a ton of new things. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling, and I plan on shipping myself back stuff. Plus, I have totes and bins and a wagon full of books and ephemera to go through that I got flea marketing last weekend. Memorial Day? Was last weekend Memorial Day? That's when I went. Memorial Day weekend. And, you know, I got a ton. Ooh. Oh, no, that's not near me. I mean, it is, but not really. At first it looked familiar. But I'm going to have a ton of stuff. I think I'm going to cut out that guy. Because he looked weird. And I always like these types of pictures. The little thumbnail type with the fruits. Okra. I like okra now that I live here. Now that I've moved here. I do eat okra. We'll stop at 2. Maybe we'll go through some more of them in another video. But I've already been on for like way too long of your time. But thanks for hanging out. And I love you all. Ta-ta for now.